Today is Saturday 15th and I'm quite nervous because I'm going to do something that I haven't had the nerves to do for like 6 months. That is to post a video on YouTube. So far I've told the story about the van only on Instagram. Instagram as well, what I've done is that I've posted stories rather than posts. The most previous post was 27th of October, which was when me and Sam had just crossed over to Mexico and we stayed at this camping for 3 weeks. And at this camping, I did a Q&A and one of the questions was, can we see the inside of the van? And the answer to that was yes, and me and Sam, we filmed a video. The thing about this video is that I never ended up posting it. And this post also marks the last post that I posted on Hermes Instagram. For some reason, ever since then, I've been really intimidated to post. I've decided to post no matter how good the video is. I just want to get something out there. Why Saturday 15th, exactly today I'm doing it, is because at 12th of midnight is the deadline for a challenge. And the challenge is initiated by Yes Theory, who do the Seek Discomfort clothing, and I've been really inspired by their message. And they've challenged me to post a video every week for the next 6 weeks. I'm posting the house tour that I should have posted 6 months ago, because Sam does a pretty good job at it. So let's take a look. Yeah, we're Mika and Sam. This is the Hermes Expedition, and what is the Hermes Expedition? Put it simply.
It is a journey from North America all the way down to South America, where we will experience different cultures, scenery, and engage in local initiatives and indulge in the beauty of the 3 continents.
So we want to show you the van. Alright, so for the van tour, I'll just start with the body of the van. It's a Ford E350 Econoline that has been turned into an ambulance. It was then sold at a government auction to Sam Emps, who I got to meet over the summer. So during the summer I lived in Boston and I worked at the sailing center, and this was really like early into the summer, a great find. Sam had already put a lot of work into the van. He'd gutted it, removed the electric wheelchair lift and put in some of the furniture. So it was livable, but I wanted to make it more of a home. So at the sailing center and in San Francisco with Sam Cook, who joined me on the first half of this journey, we continued the conversion of the van into a little mobile home. So this is how it looks like from the inside.
Hey guys, come on in. Welcome to our home. So as you can see, we've done quite a few changes, and what we've done is we've installed a beautiful sink which is fully functioning, and it's filtered water as well. So Mika was very good and they installed a filtration system which connects to water storage units underneath our bed, and this feeds drinkable water through into the tap, which is fantastic, especially when traveling through the Americas. Furthermore, we've got a fantastic little fridge which keeps all of our food fresh, and we're able to use it constantly whilst we're on the road. We've used some of the materials in here to make space, but as well as that, simple storage whilst we're on the road. What we've got here is a magnetic board so we can keep all our pots, pans as well as knives up here without rattling around whilst we're driving across countries. Similarly, we've got fantastic storage areas. We've got a fold-out table, which is excellent should we need to cut, as well as the fact that on the inside it's got all these vacuum sealable containers which we store our everyday needs. So as you can see here, we've got our bed system. At the moment it's folded upright, so we have a nice sitting area. Loungy, we can just spread up our legs if we need to. Very cozy. On top of that, we've got more storage area here. So as you can see underneath here, we've got a safe keeping all our travel documents secure. We've got water tanks as well, and all other storage which we may need along the way. We've also got built-in drawers which keep useful tools such as microphones handy, as well as educational books along the way that we will need, especially when you've got to modify and look after a vehicle and speak Spanish as well as know your geography. Other things that are fantastic about this is the fact that we have got dry erase pens, which lets us use the whole cabin space as a gigantic noteboard. So every single morning we can keep track of what we need to do for the day, as well as write down shopping lists and ideas that we want to do or see around areas of Mexico, Guatemala, so on and so forth.
It's a little bit of a work in process, but we have these holes in the doors that we fill with books. And this is our solar charge controller to the 2 batteries underneath, and the 2 wires run into solar panels on the roof. And that solar panel system is kind of what keeps our fridge going. We can put the fan on and then charge our devices. And then some were asking, how do we shower? Well, we've got a functioning shower at the back. So let's go to the side.
Yes.
So overall, yeah, we've got fridge, we've got water, we've got electricity, other little contraptions like the cooking setup that me and Sam didn't show in the video. That's a propane stove and a grill. And so this van has traveled for 6 months. Sam had to start a job in January, so I've been making my way down. And the idea is to finish what started a little over 6 months ago in Boston, the Hermes expedition of trying to drive down this ambulance from Boston to Ushuaia. Over the next 2 months or so, my brother's going to be joining, and every now and then I've traveled alone. There's been guests that have joined, but it's been a comfortable space for 2 people and definitely for enough space for 1 person that couldn't have been happier with the van. And now what I have to get over is the hurdle of trying to post this videos. As much as it's been about me traveling the van, it's also about me trying to practice storytelling. And if you want to see what I've been up to, I recommend the Hermes Instagram, and the highlights that I've posted there are pretty good. But for now, this was the van tour. So there's about 1,000 things that could be better in that video, but in the spirit of the challenge, I'm gonna go ahead and click export and try to make a little bit less mistakes for the next video, but that's the one.